Metula. Today it is a Jewish village with about 1,500 inhabitants. In 1896, Metula was established, after Baron Rothschild bought the lands of the area from Habor Bey, a Christian Arab from Lebanon. Until then, Druze lived in a village called Metula. The first to come to the land came from villages called Mashavat, Rishon LeZion and Zikron Yaakov. Under the direction of the Baron's officials, they built new buildings and received advice from Aaron Aronson, who was an agronomist. The place was lonely and remote. There were harassments and thefts of the Druze and Arabs from the area, which caused some of the settlers to abandon. After World War I, the British occupied the country from the Turks. In the agreement the French made with the British, rule in the Galilee Finger passed to the French Mandate. In the riots of 1920, the Jews abandoned Metula, and the Arabs destroyed it. After the rule in the area passed to the British Mandate, Metula was rebuilt, and residents were added. New Jewish villages were established in the area. With the establishment of the State of Israel, some of the lands moved to Lebanon. Over the years, Metula has suffered from hostilities. Despite this, more residents came and Metula grew. 1.5 kilometers south of Metula is Abel Beit Maacah, a Canaanite city from more than 4,000 years ago. The Book of Samuel tells of Shiva ben Bichri who rebelled against King David and fled to Abel Beit Maacah. Yoav ben Sruya, the army minister of King David, chased after him. In order not to destroy the place, Yoav ben Sruya asked for the head of Shiva ben Bichri. A wise woman, as she was called, negotiated with Yoav, as it is written. And the woman said unto Joab, Behold, his head shall be thrown to thee over the wall. Then the woman went unto all the people in her wisdom. And they cut off the head of Sheba the son of Bichri, and threw it out to Joab. And he blew the horn, and they were dispersed from the city, every man to his tent. And Joab returned to Jerusalem unto the king. The place was inhabited until the Roman period. After a long time, the settlement returned for a month with a new name, Abel al-Kim, and its inhabitants were Shiite Muslim Arabs from the Lebanese region called Machualim, and Sunni and Christian Arabs. During the War of Independence, in Operation Yiftach, under the command of Yigal Allon, the place was occupied, and the residents were abandoned. Today the site is Abel Beit Maacah National Park.